Hey guys, it's Heather. In a cheerful mood tonight. Whoopee! So it took me a while to figure out this topic, and I don't know, it just randomly popped in my head, I guess. The topic that I chose tonight is muscular old people and how creepy they are. I mean, have you ever seen like the people running down the road and you think they're young and then they turn out to look like they're like 80 or something, and you're just like, damn. Um, or at work the other day, I saw this woman from the side, and she was looking away from me until I saw her face. I thought she must have been like, my age. And then she looked at me, and her face and chest were like wrinkles, and I was just like, your body does not need to look like that. And it's great for them and everything, but it's just disgusting when you see this 80-year-old man just jogging away down the road. It's just like, oh, Grandpa. I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing. But where I'm from, Austin, Minnesota, there's this guy that jogs around with white gloves on, but he hardly ever wears a shirt unless it's freezing out. And it's just weird. He always wears those gloves, and it just every time I see a jogger, it reminds me of him, and it's just like, that's just another creepy aspect of my old person jogging thing. Um, on that topic, I just, the muscle thing. I think the reason it freaks me out so much is because I'm not a big muscle fan. I'd rather date chubby guys. All right, so not like all the guys I've dated were chubby. I mean, one of Nick, the guy I dated, I used to call him the Holocaust child. It's not that I'm racist or anything. He was just so skinny that he was just tiny, and he ate so much. It just looks like no one ever fed him. It's just Holocaust. He's blonde, so I guess that doesn't count. He does have a big nose, though. He accepted it. I called it to his face while I was dating him. I'm such a great person. But no, I'd rather date someone chubby than have a ton of muscle. I think muscle in general is meant to be in just little bits at a time. And when there's these big muscly guys and they're like, look at me, it's just like, oh God, walk away. They're on steroids and their penis is tiny. But like, you see these fit guys that have perfect muscle to their body shape, they're small bones, but they're fit. That's acceptable. But there's just such a small line to where acceptable becomes not okay when it comes to muscle. And guys, I hate to tell this to you, but a lot of girls think this way, except for the blonde ones that want fake boobs and want a boyfriend to pay for everything. And I'm not saying they're all blonde. I'm just saying, like me, I always told everyone, oh, I'll pierce my ball, dye my hair when I pierce my belly button. I pierced my belly button and I dyed my hair blonde. And I always said, well, I'll get a tramp stamp when I dye my hair blonde. There's no way in hell I'm ever getting a tramp stamp, but I have 20 tattoos. So it's just like a fine line between okay and not okay. I don't know, personally. So I did figure out New Year's resolution, being that New Year's is on Saturday, which is like 4 days away, not even. So my New Year's resolution is to start saving more money to eventually buy a house. And I did a lot of math today, which is like amazing for me because I hate math. I'm better at other things, and so go me. I did math and I figured out what I needed to save and all that other junk. And so once I can start, because I just bought my new car. Yeah, big money spender here. I don't see why anyone would ever date me because I do spend a lot of money. It's like I just bought my new ring, but I have my ring back. I was showing people at work, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're engaged!" And I'm like, "No, absolutely not. There's no." No one wants to marry this bundle of fuck. But why not, right? So I finally have a New Year's resolution, and I hope everyone picks out a good one. Other than those like original ones, there's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds or so, or the I'm gonna start eating healthy. For those perky people, um, just do whatever you like. Make it something kind of fun, something awesome. You know, maybe something stupid like, hey, I'm gonna start drinking more. Some people need a certain perk in life. I need a bit more of a social life. That should be part of my New Year's resolution. But, it's not. Also, on the out of topic completely, I feel so darn proud of myself. Um, I haven't lost any weight or anything. I'm not gaining any more anymore. So yes, I'm not gaining any more weight. Yeah. Uh, but I cut my hair, and that's why my hair's all pretty and like, aw, and my bangs. Well, I mainly cut my bangs, but I was in the bathroom just like right before the video, and so I'm like, I'm gonna make myself look pretty. Uh, so I gave myself somewhat of a haircut, and after work, made me feel pretty and nice, and I might be putting my extensions in, possibly if I'm not too broke, which is exciting. They won't be in for too long, but I like them. I miss my long hair, so if I have a long hair video, it's because I decided that spending money thing needed to happen again, and I put my extensions in. They cost like $30, and 8 hours worth of my time to put them in. I'm never going to be a cosmetologist, ever. Oh, it's worthless. But for the people that are cosmetologists, more power to you, because people like me give you guys a really hard time. I don't like insult you guys. I just, I'm picky. Uh, but Happy New Year's, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy it and have your New Year's resolutions set. Don't get drunk and don't drive. Well, get drunk, but just don't drive. Kiss someone at midnight, and don't forget to smile. Alright? Boop!